betrayed my trust. I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, they so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a. I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betrayed my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball one there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Seager stands in now. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. Gallen, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Two to count.
One out, base is empty. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Sends it across to first, and Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carter makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. In for a strike. 0-1. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Josh Naylor. The changeup missing. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Gurriel. That's hard hit on the line. Langford makes the grab, and that is that.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and let your cards out. Can push the luck and use the money. All your cheats are running back.
Top of the second. Here's Jock Peterson.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball.
Ball, that's just out.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And Garcia is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Up the middle. What a stop. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That's outside. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. So now here's the DH, Pavin Smith. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Carter makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, on to the third inning. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Gallen back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Jonah Heim. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground. And that's just foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. To first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is inside ball 1. Langford makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Langford coming on. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Rocker throws over, and he's back in there. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that one missing low. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Rip to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and they get the out. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Langford measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4, and now it's Josh Naylor. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Suarez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Naylor, the lead runner at second. Gurriel at first with no outs. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got.
And this one looks like trouble. Naylor headed for the plate. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Randall Grichuk. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Simeon makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here is Jock Peterson. And that eats him up.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now Adolis Garcia. First pitch just misses. Gallen checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Pickoff move to first. Taveras dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Striking there. No throw, safe at second. And that skips in the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Josh Smith. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one is inside. Ground ball nailer. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Carter makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. Carter brings it in for the 3rd out. Top 6. Now it's Marcus Semien. Gallen back to work. Right side. Carroll calls it in, and there's 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Slice the other way and foul. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Seager up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Jarvis.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
3-2.
This one in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That's off the inside corner, and a count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs. And that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. And that misses. Ball one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's out.
Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Randall Grichuk now. He popped out his first time. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Adrian Del Castillo. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Inside. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Langford on the move. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. In the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And fouled off. Looks like extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it.
Carter makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Leody Taveras. Jarvis measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. He's grounded out a couple of times. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll grabs it on the run. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Jake Berger.
Aye!
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And the count is 1-1. And that's
Ball
downstairs
2.
and outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Inside, just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball.
I think he was
2
sitting
strikes.
off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Langford has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fouled off to the right. Langford drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in the desert, ready to begin the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
That one
Ball
missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one hammered left field. Going back on this one. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. One and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Durant, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in there at the knees. That's strike 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Durant, they get 1. Over to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Del Castillo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Leody Taveras. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check
1
swing,
ball, 1
no
strike.
appeal. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one off the mark.
Outside.
And the count is 2 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out looking. He's 2 outs away. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, by ya.
0-1's the count.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Pitch
I got
misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. One strike away. Right back to him on the mound. That's the ball game. Gallen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, but on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste.